get you in this chat. Okay, hi. Hi, everybody. I'm James.
And I'm Grace.
And welcome to the James and Grace Show. Yes, we're live now. And this live broadcast is just to getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to like you about me. Whatever. Yes, getting to know you. Look, we've been together since 2000. 2000. We started talking in 2000 online. We started talking online in 2000, and it bloomed into a marriage. Now, you know, so in 2001, I was planning on coming to the Philippines. I was planning on coming here to the Philippines in 2001. And I had said
2001?
Yeah, I was planning on coming here.
21.
21, I'm sorry. Whoa. 2021. I was planning on coming to the Philippines. Okay, let's learn that. Okay. So, in 2021, I started.
We start chatting, you know.
Yeah.
And then you start to plan and get down here, you know, at February 16,
Mhm.
2024.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah, but I had planned on coming down here. The first time I planned on coming down in June 2021,
Yeah.
but that fell through because this was during the pandemic. You know, it was during the pandemic, so there was no way I could get here. You know, then I waited to the end of the year to try to make it here. Couldn't make it. Couldn't make it. It was restrictions and everything like that, so I couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Then 2022 came around, and I was determined to make it here, determined to make it to the Philippines. So I said, I'm going to try to come in January. Couldn't come in January. So I was like at the end of my rope. Then I was like almost at the end of my rope, you know. So I said, oh man, I said, I got to make it down. I said, I'm going to make it in February. February, I had my ticket and everything. I was getting ready to come. Then they told me a one health pass.
Yes, I remember at the first get down at the airport, then they give you what you call that from Japan.
One health pass.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
I didn't know about that. So I was so frustrated when I left the airport that day because they didn't let me go. So I had to take all my luggage back to the house. And I called Grace and I said, look, I said, don't give up. I said, there's still a glimmer of hope, you know. So I called the airport and went back and forth with them for a while. And then they rebooked my flight. So they gave me a chance to get all the necessary paperwork that I needed, you know. Once I got everything, then I said, it's a go. So they told me February 15th.
Yeah, that's the first time you
Right.
get down
February 15th, I jumped on the flight. And when I got on that flight and I was looking out the window of the plane, I knew I was on my way there. So I told her, like when I got to the airport, when I got past the first part where you give them your tickets and everything, I said, I'm not going to get happy until I'm on that plane. And when I got on there, I said, oh man, I'm on my way now. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I felt sad. I felt sad at the first because, you know, details. But when he give you the chance and they rebook your flight, that was it.
Yes, man. I was a
That's it.
happy
This is
person.
it.
I was a happy person. You know.
Uh-huh.
So then we flew back, we flew here, and I came to Manila at that time. So little to be known that Manila was a couple of like 4 hours away from her house, a commute.
Yeah.
So man, it was a long commute, man.
Except the, you know,
The traffic.
yeah, except the traffic. So maybe it's 3 hours.
Yeah,
Or,
3 hours,
more.
4 hours, you know. So it was a grueling ride back, but I was here. I was here then. So that was it. I said, I don't care what happens after this, as long as I touch feet down in the Philippines. Yep. And then I couldn't find them when I got to the airport. So my phone wouldn't work. Period. And I had 2 phones with me, 3 phones. So none of them would work.
When we are on the way, me, my brother and my sister, when we are on the way at the airport, Manila, I'm waiting your message. Then I'm thinking maybe you have no service, stuff like that,
Right.
service on your phone.
That was right. No service. So wait a minute, live chat. Yeah. So after that, when I got here, then I asked a gentleman, this is how nice the Filipino people are. That a guy came to me, I came to him and I asked him, I said, look, is there any way I can get Wi-Fi here? How can I get Wi-Fi? Because I have to message my girl to let her know I'm here. He said, well, a Wi-Fi? I said, yeah. And he gave me his password. He gave me his password to his hotspot on his phone. Okay. He gave me the password to his hotspot on his phone. And I was able to text them. I was able to text. Hey.
Little man play.
Yeah. I was able to use his hotspot to text Grace, and then we met for the first time. You know, we met
Yeah,
for the
we
first
just,
time.
we keep on walking right there at the airport. I think terminal one.
Right.
Yeah, we keep on walking. Then I received a message from you. Then you said, I'm on gate 3.
Mm-hmm.
See?
That was at Terminal 3. But they came and we was able to leave there, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. But Lil June wasn't here then. He wasn't here. Shortly after that, Lil June, she got pregnant with Lil June, and we was planning on the marriage, you know, because I really wanted to get married before he was born. You know, I wanted him to be born in wedlock, you know. So that was an accomplishment, and it fell through. I was able to accomplish it. So that was a great accomplishment to me then, you know. So then I was in the States when little June was born. I know because I stayed up all that night, and the nurse was able to, you know, have her phone and capture some photos and everything like that. But I've always wanted to. I want to be there be here when he was born, but I couldn't. You know, I couldn't. So
And we understand that,
yeah,
it's not easy to get done with,
yeah,
get stuff like that.
it was terrible. It was bad for me because I couldn't even hold him for the first time. You know, You know, so
You
it was
didn't
it
know.
was it was it's a sad deal, you know.
Yeah.
So after that, well, I was able to see him on the phone, you know, but it's not the same. It's not the same. It's totally different.
Yeah.
But after that, I came back again. So this is the second time I came.
No.
The third time.
Yeah, third time. First time, that's the when we plan to get married.
Right.
Then the second time, little June baptized.
Right.
Then this third time, you December the 18th.
Right.
18th.
Yeah.
Okay.
18th.
18th. Okay.
18th. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's been a, but this time it was bad. The flight was bad. But I had a terrible flight the last time too. Going back, you know. So it's crazy, man. I can't stand these flights, but I'll be happy when I get here. But I just can't stand the flight. I dread it. I dread it. Those flights are terrible because on this flight, man, they had me paying so much, you know, because they said my luggage was overweight, and I was like, come on, man, let me go. But they let me get out of Memphis free of charge. They checked my luggage and everything, but every place else they charge me. They charge me. I was like, man, what the?
Every place.
Yeah,
When
every.
stop like San Francisco.
Yep, San Francisco charged me. Japan charged me. It was crazy, and they charged me somewhere else too. Dallas. Yep. 300. You know, it's crazy. So
$300 is a lot.
yeah. So finally, I just got here. I'm going to say the first day, did I sleep the whole day?
When you get down here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I slept the whole day, man. Oh my goodness, I was tired because I was carrying my luggage all around and stuff like that.
Yeah. Because we get down here the time of 5:30 p.m.
Right. And I thought it was later than that, you know, 5:30 p.m. because it was dark, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was dark when I came.
Excuse me.
All right. It was dark when I got here, but I had lost all space of time, you know. I couldn't distinguish if it was in the morning or whatever, you know, because I went through a time zone, you know, like I was in a time warp. So anyway, I made it here. And that's the most important thing, you know. And that's the most important thing, was to make it here, to be with my family. And I was able to spend Christmas, be able to spend New Year's and Valentine's Day. Yeah.
And the upcoming,
Mother's Day.
No.
What? Our anniversary?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, our anniversary is coming up on the 10th, baby.
Yeah.
March the 10th. It's our anniversary. And this is our second anniversary, right? Yes. March the 10th is our anniversary. And I'll be here to witness it. You know? But unfortunately, I go back to the States in May. But I will come right back. I'll be right back. You know, so.
You'll be right back.
Yes. I'll be back. I'll be back. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You say, I shall return.
I shall return. Yeah, I hate to leave my family. You know, y'all don't know how hard it was for me to get here, to where I'm at now.
Get down.
To get here.
Get down. Excuse me.
Sit down, Jojo. Go to first there. Yeah, we got him sitting on. Sit down. First there.
First there.
Yeah, we got him sitting. You know, we got stairs here, and we got him sitting on the stairs. See, look, you see? He can sit on the first step, but he can't go up. You know? Good job, man. All right. We let him sit on the first stair, you know. So whenever he sits down, we congratulate him about, you know, don't try to go up the stairs because you can fall, you know. And he's failed many times, you know. But we don't want him to fall and bump his head, you know. Because his coordination ain't too good together, that good, you know. Yeah. So I see we got some people in the room, but yeah, but you know, so that's how we met and everything. And yeah, that's how we met and everything. It was it's crazy because it actually seemed like we just met. I remember when we first started chatting, it was crazy how quick we bonded to each other. You know, how quick we bonded and how quick we got to be boyfriend and girlfriend, and how quick we got engaged, how quick we got married.
The way we talk.
Yeah. We talk every day, every single day, every day, literally. Yes, we talk every day. All right, all right. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we talk every day. People wondering how we stay together. How did we stay together this whole time? Because we talked every day. We didn't miss a day talking, except when your phone got broke. When your phone got broke, we missed a couple of days. And,
maybe 3 days.
Mm-hmm. But you was able to text me on your sister's phone, you know.
Yes.
So we still were communicating. So it was bad, man. But we haven't missed a day talking to each other.
You did first step.
Yeah. Good job.
Good job.
Yeah. But we haven't missed a day talking. And I think that's what kept our relationship going, because if we wouldn't have talked for a week or maybe a couple of days, you know, here, there, it probably wouldn't be like it is now. So
Probably it didn't work.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't have worked. But it's good though. Yeah. So after we talked every day, every day on the phone. We saw everything that what she saw everything I was doing, I saw everything she was doing. You know, she cooked and cleaning up at the house and stuff. When I was at work.
I feed dogs.
Yep.
Everything.
When I was at work and everything, she experienced it. And I showed her everything, showed her when I was cooking, cleaning up, and everything,
What you
Yes.
I'm sorry, that's Leo June.
Yeah. So it was crazy, but I wouldn't take it back to save my life. I would go through experience it all over again.
Movie over again. That's the song.
I'd do it all over again. If I had to, I'd do it all over again. Just the feeling of knowing that I have somebody that loves me and someone that I love. That was,
Wow.
you know, that made everything better for me. And so it makes everything better. Mm, coffee.
Coffee, huh?
Yeah. Yes. So what are you going to cook today?
Today we're gonna eat leftover. Leftover is
Oh,
good.
leftovers good.
Yeah.
All right. Leftover look,
Yes,
chicken,
manok. Yep. With
uh,
gulay.
cabbage,
Yeah. And greens.
greens.
Manok and
Yeah.
rice.
Oh, rice is life. Remember, rice is life. Yeah.
Junjun.
Yeah. But this is y'all can tell probably that we kind of inexperienced with lives and stuff like that, but it'll come to us. It'll come to us. So the thing is, I just didn't know how to navigate through it to start the live and everything like that. And the time,
Yeah.
the time.
It's our first time to do a live broadcast like this.
Yes, and then the time is
The time is
right.
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like when I set it for 9 o'clock p.m. It's going to be 11 o'clock here. You know. So when it's the 21st here, it's the 20th there. So it's crazy. But we figured it out. You know. So Ginger, you want to come? You want to come? You want to come here?
Come here. Get little June.
Okay.
There's little June. Who's that?
Here he is. Hey.
Hold on. Hello. Say hi, you all.
Say hey.
No.
Yeah. It's that little man right here. You know. Say hey, you see? You see?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he wants to get down. Yeah, since he learned how to walk, he wants to just move around everywhere.
June.
You got to watch him. You really have to watch him. You know. But I'm trying to get him used to voice commands. So, like if I say, hey, stop, don't do that. I don't have to get up and physically go and remove him from an area because I can tell him not to do that. You know, that's better than going and have to keep jumping up and removing him, move something from his hands and stuff like that. But you got to keep your eyes on him.
Yeah.
Got to keep watching.
June, no. No. Excuse me.
Just tell him. All right. Yep. Yes. Man.
No.
Sit down. See?
It's okay.
Yeah. Man, it's kind of breezy outside.
breezy and hot.
Oh, what is this? See, they think it's real hot here.
Yeah.
Stop that. They think it's real hot, but it's not. To me, it's as long as there's air blowing, it's it's good
I don't know how do you don't feel the hot outside.
because I'm a black guy.
Oh,
All right?
you're black guy.
Yeah, because I sweat. So when it gets hot, I start sweating, and
One
you know,
1 a.m.
dark color reflects heat.
Yes.
So it reflects heat off. So when it hit me, it comes off. You a little lighter, you know. So when it hits you, it goes inside, you know.
Yeah, and we have terrible with our skin. It's like everybody now outside they're wearing what they wear.
Wearing shorts and
No,
oh
they're still wearing long
yeah, they
sleeve,
have stuff tied around their head and everything.
but still hot. Still hot
Man,
outside. Yeah.
I don't see how they do it. They be riding their motorcycles with stuff tied around their face and everything like that. They and wearing long sleeve shirts and everything. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. And when they take it off, they don't. Their face don't be sweating or nothing.
Hmm.
So I don't know, but I tell you what, I I don't wear. I wear short sleeve shirts
Hmm.
and everything like that, and I don't wear. I don't carry an umbrella over my head like she does. She carries an umbrella no matter what, and it's not raining or nothing. She got an umbrella over her head.
Yes, I did. Of course,
Yeah,
it's hot outside. Me too. I used to hold umbrella. Me.
yeah. She got umbrella to keep. I don't know, to keep the heat or whatever off of her. But
You enjoy?
I think it's to prevent from getting dark, from her getting dark. Okay, but it's going to happen anyway. It's
You
going to
enjoy?
happen to her anyway because she don't. She was lighter than this when we first met.
I'm there
She
before.
darker. Before you was lighter. The
Okay.
skin was lighter.
But now,
Now you moreno,
it's not Moreno. It's a guy. I'm
morena.
yes, Morena.
Yes, yeah, because she's morena now a
Mhm.
little bit, you know. But if she stay out there in the sun for a day,
I'm dark.
that's it.
I'm kind of dark.
Yeah, she black like me.
I'm dark.
Yeah.
I like. I like.
Yeah, yeah, but
Mhm.
yeah, I like her skin like it is now, you know. But, you know,
Yes. You like my skin?
yeah,
Oh, but I like your skin too. But I'm a Morena and you black. Black.
I'm brown, brown,
Mhm.
brown.
You join? Hey, hey.
Jojo Moreno. Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
he's Moreno. So, but he's going to be probably a shade lighter
Mhm.
than me, and he's going to be
And I like his
a
hair.
couple of shades darker than her.
Yeah, and I like his hair. Little Jim hair.
His hair is curly,
I
but
like.
it's kind of straight, but it's curly. So that's going to be interesting, especially when I first cut his hair, his first haircut. You know, you're going to look like a nice young man,
Mhm.
nice young man. When I first cut his hair, yeah, but hopefully I'll be out here good then. The next time I come back, I'm gonna try to
I hope so.
have everything together. So to stay and probably try to get dual citizenship. You know. Yeah, try to get dual citizenship. It shouldn't be that hard. They make everything hard here. Make everything.
They make everything hard.
Yeah, it seems like it should be simple.
Excuse me. What?
It seems like it should be simple. It should be a simple online task that you do. Click and then go. Then get your paperwork in the mail or something. They make it hard for you because you got to go so far out, probably to Manila or something, and get your paperwork and everything and sign and then pay and everything like that. It's real hard. It's real hard. Stop, man. Stop.
No,
It's real hard.
No.
So, oh goodness, see the wind blowing?
Oh, great.
The wind's blowing hard.
Breezy.
Yeah, but this is nice. Yeah, but if they made it like less complicated, it'd be easy breezy. It'd be easy. You know, but
Oh, sorry.
uh-oh. But you got to take the good with the bad, you know. So it'll be, once I get, my main thing my main focus was getting Lil Jones' paperwork done. Okay, so once I get his done, then I can start working on the other kids, the others, So I want to eventually get the other kids, like my step kids, get their last name changed, So it's crazy. So
It'll take time.
yeah, it'll take time, but I can do it though.
Yes. Takes the right time for that.
Yeah. But once I get here permanent, then I can take care of all that. Hey, your hair in my nose.
Oh, I'm sorry, my hair.
Yeah. Yes. When I get back, I need to take care of a few things up there, up in the States. Take care of a few things and come back. But after that, when I get back, I will probably get years visa. So after that, then I'll be able to stay a whole year before I have to leave, then come back. Which is called a visa run. You run, you go to another, like maybe I go to Japan and then come right back. So until I can get my dual citizenship, then I have to do it that way. What's that clock, right?
No. It's 11:33.
All right. It's 11.
We start at 11.
Yeah, we're gonna close now. We finally made it through our live. So, this is it for us. Okay. Have you gotten a local bank? Yeah. No, we haven't got a local bank. But I'm going to get a bank account here. I'm not going to get a bank, but I'm going to set her up a bank account. So I still got my bank account in the U.S. So I keep that active. But she'll get it, Tony P. So she'll take care of that.
Oh, you mean
A bank account.
Open account?
Yeah, open a bank account.
Yeah, I know open.
How much does it count to open an account?
I know it's 5,000. I don't know now. Okay.
5,000 pesos,
Yeah,
right?
5,000 pesos.
5,000 pesos is like $100, okay,
Yes. Uh,
in the U.S. So that's 5,000. So, but do some of that money? That's just to open the account.
open
Five
account,
thousand.
then you start to
Put money in.
yes, you can start to
Okay.
put money.
So it's going to take $100 to open up an account.
Mm-hmm.
100, and then anything else after that $100 that you put in will get saved for
Yeah.
you. So it's crazy. So, but it's cheaper than the state. But up there, I can open account anytime, at any bank,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not going to be that much, money, but it's probably not even that much. I don't think, as long as you're getting direct deposit, it's all good. But I can't open an account. They won't let me open an account because I'm not a citizen here, you know, and stuff like that. So, but it'd be good because I can still have my account, and then I can set her up an account here. So if something should happen with my money, then it's
What is that?
okay. The 100 is yours. Okay, I have a U.S. and Philippine bank account. Okay, I transfer from bank to bank. You don't need to be a citizen. Really? I thought you need to be a citizen. I have to check. I have to check that. I have to check. Thanks for that information, man. Because all this time I had to be a citizen here to get a bank account and to be able to put money in there. But I can transfer money back and forth. I can do that. Man, I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to check in that. I'm seriously gonna have to check into
You
that.
can ask them there at the China Bank.
Yeah, at the China bank. That's the bank I go to the ATM to take money out.
Mm. It's just taking a
But
lot of rides.
because they don't charge that much to take out as a foreign ATM charge, they don't charge that much. So it's like $3, $4. That's it.
What you talking about? The fee?
Yeah,
Yeah, the fee is $5. It's 250 pesos.
yeah. So that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good though, especially when you need to take cash out. But it's all good. But man, I'm gonna have to check into that. I'm gonna have to check that today. Matter of fact,
No, 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 no. No, you all.
put them down.
Because I'm sleepy.
Put them down.
I'm sleepy. No, no.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go, 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 go. No. Yeah. So, man, it's the terrible. Okay, when you return to the Philippines, just bring your marriage. Yeah, I think I got the marriage license here. I think she has a marriage license, and you can get to stay 1 year for free. That's what I was talking about. You see?
Marriage license?
Yeah. Take my marriage license down there to
Mm-hmm.
immigration where we went to.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you don't need to. Uh, we don't need to get down
Yeah.
in immigration to pay again. You don't need.
Yeah. Yeah. We got to go to immigration. We don't have to go
Uh-huh.
to immigrations. We got to go there anyway. But once we show them everything, then I can get a year. He said also, yeah, it allows you to
Take
take
out 20,000.
at the
28,
ATM.
20,000 at the
Take,
ATM.
yeah, 20,000. Really?
I don't think that because it's
No.
BPI,
Oh, no, that's a different bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different bank.
But the bank that closed here is the China bank, right?
Yeah, China bank.
Mhm.
Hold on. I'm trying okay. Trying to stop that curtain from blowing. Yeah, BPI.
Oh, they allow you to take out 20,000.
20,000 at the ATM.
One time.
Wow. Oh, okay. At one time. Yeah. Well, I usually take 2,000 out, maybe 5,000. That's really the most that I usually take out. And then the rest, if I have to take more out, I just go take more out. But it seemed funny saying like that much money when you taking out, you really just taking out $100. You talking about I took 5,000 that out, of the bank. So that's why I try to specify, especially on my videos and stuff. I try to put $100 US is 5,000 pesos. You know, so I try to explain it to people so they won't get confused. Thinking you spending crazy money out here. You're not spending that much money. Yep. So yeah, that's my boy right there, Tony.
Tony?
Yeah, you know his wife too.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
His wife,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Christine.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a lot of things that you have to do to navigate yourself around in the Philippines. But it's really not that hard. The thing is, you got to have patience when you get here. When you get to the Philippines, have patience. Don't come here trying to demand people like you can do in the U.S. In the U.S. you make demand that you get service. Here you just got to be patient. Just wait. You just got to wait. So I know I see a lot of people. It's a big difference than the U.S. and the Philippines. In the U.S., you can argue with people and stuff like that. They're very argumentative. But in the Philippines, you just wait. You just wait. And if it's taking too long, go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else, and so you can get quicker service. Because you go in the store, and there's a lot of people in there. You got to wait for a while. But if you go to a different store that's got a shorter line, then you can get out of there quicker. It's you got to take the good with the bad. You know. So you got to be very patient when you come to the Philippines. Don't argue with cashiers. Don't demand stuff. Talk about I'm gonna sue you and stuff like that. You can't get away with that. But out in the Philippines, it's the crime rate is down. You know. So like up there, everybody got the right to own a gun. They got the right to own a gun. But it's different in here. Okay. Yep. In the future, you need to put a certain amount under your mattress. Yeah, because you are. Yeah, yeah. You know what? You know what? I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that because I've known other people who've had problems here with getting money out the ATM or the card uh, mess up or something like that, because you got to be present if your card
Yeah.
goes bad to your bank. So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Maybe,
She
maybe.
texts me. Hi sis, hello.
Yes, maybe you're right. You're right about that, man. Because, but yeah, put money up under the mattress, because that'll be easier than using your card and then your card get compromised or blocked or something. Like sometimes my bank will block my card just in case. Like I try to make a transaction and it don't go through, they will block my card. But most of the time I can just call down there. But sometimes, especially when you need to renew your card, when your card expires on you, you're done. You're done then because you have to be there to get you another card. You have to physically be there. You know, so yes, yep, man. Because okay, okay, well, it's almost 1 hour. We're gonna round it off to the nearest 10. We're gonna stop this at 12. Okay. Well, but not 10 o'clock there. Right. 10 o'clock there. Yes, man. It's banking solutions is kind of tricky, but you got to stay on top of it. You got to stay on top of your bank. Before I came here, I made sure that I went down and updated my card. So I went down and updated my card. And then I let them know that I will be gone from the States until May. So in May, then when I get back, then when I leave again, I'm going to tell the bank how long I'm going to be gone. You know. You say, I call my bank in advance to let them know. Yeah, that's right. That's what I did too, because that's very important. That's very important to let your bank know that you're leaving the U.S. You know. So when I told them I'm leaving, I I, I, I made sure they had it down there, and I got another card because my card was getting ready to expire maybe this year. It would have expired this year, but early this year, and I would have been here. So there was no way I could have updated my card. So I just went on ahead and told them, I said, can I get another card now? And they had a new expiration date, like for 2027. So that's when it expired. So yeah, it expires there. So I'm good then. But it's not good to wait. I'm gonna need to get that taken care of, and my identification and stuff that doesn't expire until later. But I'll be back in the States then. But when I get to the States, I'm going to update all of that in May. So in May, I'm going to update all of that. So I'll be able to continue. But, man, next time I come back, I'm going to search for a flight that don't have that much layovers. And because, man, I'm telling you, the layovers tore me up.
The last layover that stepped in
18 hours.
yeah, 18
Japan.
hours, Japan.
Yes.
Too long.
I had to bring my survival skills out because my room that I had, my room that I had, I had a room that you sleep in these little tubes. Like that.
It's called what's called that? Capsule.
Yeah, the
Capsule
the
hotel.
capsule. Those capsules, that's what I was going to stay in because I had an 18-hour layover in Japan. And man,
Oh, Delta and America.
yeah,
Only one stop. Wow.
wow. Now, see, that sounds
Wow.
beautiful. But you're going to be in the air for a long time. But that's cool. That's cool. Man, I'm gonna have to check a Delta and American. But I did have an American airline flight. I was on American airline first, and then they switched. Mm. I still got a little cough left over from that cold that I had, and my throat starts itching a little bit, you know. So, but it's just about gone now. So I'm glad too, because I don't like being sick like that, like not being able to get up. Well, I slept the whole day. The first day I got sick, so and that's not good. I'm usually can get up and move around and stuff like that. But yep, well, yep. Food from Atlanta, Jason and Pan to the Philippines. Yes, from Atlanta.
Atlanta
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Japan and Japan to Philippines.
I never been. I've been to Georgia, Atlanta, but I never stayed there no extended amount of time. You know,
You're doing first step.
you know,
First step.
to Japan in
First
12
step.
hours. Oh wow, really? Shoot,
First step.
man, I'm
Right.
definitely gonna check into that.
Good.
Definitely going to check into it. Look at little man.
Right there.
Yeah, he can't get off that first stair because if you try to go up, then he said I drove to Atlanta from Alabama in a rental car. Yeah, I was in Jasper, Alabama. That's where I was born at, in Jasper, and it's cool. It's real cool, but it's just real quiet and laid back. Real quiet. But Tony P, you my Alabama brother, Bama brother. Yeah, that. But yeah, I've got a lot of people out there in Alabama. A lot of people out there. But unfortunately, all my aunts and uncles out there have passed on. And that's crazy. How you have a lot of family members, and the older ones pass on. So
Your uncle?
yeah, my uncle. No, on my father's side of the family. That in Alabama, that's my father's side of the family. And my mother's side of the family is from Chicago. The wife and I will be in Alabama. So okay, all right. Wow. Yeah, man. I wish I can come to Alabama, but I can't. I don't think I'd be able to do that. But because when I get back, I'm planning on coming right back. But that's good, Tony. Man, you can travel anywhere you want to go. You know. But I'm gonna be right where you are in a couple of years. Watch. Mm. Yeah, I envy you, Tony. I really do, because I'd rather be free like you know, free to do what I wanted to do. You know, but fortunately, I can't do it right now. But within a couple of years, it's just a couple of years away. Couple of years away. I told you to lean down there. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's like you got I got more years behind me than I do in front of me. Okay. So I really want to do a lot of things that I haven't been able to do. I've been working this whole time. I've been working my whole life, you know, working my whole life, you know. I don't want to work my life away, you know. I don't want to keep working and working and working and working and then never reap any benefits, you know, except to buy a house and maybe a car and stuff like that. But it's more to life than that. It's more to life, you know. It's more to life. It's like when I'm in the Philippines, I got peace of mind. Peace of mind. Lots of planning to do. When we got 2022, I was really ready to put my, okay. Yeah. Yes. I feel you, man. Yep, because like I said, man, it's more to life than just working and doing stuff. Just working and working and working and working. But working is that's a part of getting to the point where you don't have to do that much anymore. Like I said, once I come back, I want to be set up to the point where I don't have to do that anymore. You know, I don't have to work every day because the last end, man, I really was really working. This last past year, I really was working. I would put my nose to the grindstone. Mm. Yeah. Fortunately, over here, I work from home. That's good. That's good. You know, like during the pandemic, I worked during the pandemic too. But I was off for a couple of, like maybe a month almost. You know, I was off for a month. But after that, every day, every day, every day. So, and it was work. I was working every day before I left. So I was working every day a year before I left. And it's terrible. It is bad, man. You become a robot. You become a robot. I had became a machine. I was just automatic. I was on automatic pilot, just going to work, doing my job and everything, coming back. Yes. No off days, none. I didn't have any off days. I was working 7 days a week. 7 days a week. Matter of fact, 8 days a week. And it's not 8 days in a week, but no, it's no 8 days in a week. But they were squeezing every ounce of energy that I had in me. So it was every day. And people couldn't believe that, they couldn't even believe that I'd done that for a whole year. So, like, before I was ready to leave, they said, you did that for a whole year? Yeah, I said, man, you don't see me. She said, I know. They said, I know I see you every day, but I work every day. Every day. So it's crazy. But when it was time for me to leave, man, I put my notice in, and everybody didn't want me to leave either. They didn't want me to leave. Maybe because I worked so much, you know. But I did it out of necessity, you know. But after that, I left, man. But I didn't want to leave them high and dry, so I tried to take care of everything. Plus, I did all the art down there too. So I left a lot of art there, you know, a lot of art at that branch and all the branches. I left a lot of art, you know, that so they could keep going, you know, so they can keep going. But I've done classes and everything. If you want to see my classes, you can. If you want to see some of my art, you can go to my website, maskingtapetreasures.com. Okay, maskingtapetreasures.com. Treasures with an S. And I do a lot of art, you know. And I've got another art thing that I do. It's called Painting with James. Painting with James. Yep. So yeah. So you can go to that. Go to my maskingtapetreasures.com, and that's where all my art is. You know. But I've left a lot of art up there. A lot of it. I've made over 6,000 or 7,000 pieces. You know. Maybe more than that. You know. Because I've tried to make like all the animals that I could think of. I made all the animals I can think of, people, inanimate objects, everything, you know. But next time I come back, I'm going to try to make some stuff out here. Maybe I'll do something. Maybe in the next couple of weeks or something, I'll make some stuff out here, you know, just to display and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to do my masking tape treasures here too. But it was a good art thing because I created that, you know. I created that art style, that style of art. And actually, I'm the only one that does it out of masking tape. Like when I first did it, I first created something out of masking tape. I didn't realize what I was doing, you know. So it was funny to me until this librarian came to me. And she told me, "Look, let me have this piece. Can you paint it?" And I said, "Why would I paint some masking tape? Why would I do that?" And she insisted that I painted that piece. So I painted it. It was a duck or something. I painted that duck, and after I painted it, she displayed it on her top of her computer. And everybody kept coming to her asking her, who did this? Who did this? So when they found I did it, they said, how much you charge me to do this? How much you charge me to do this? And I said, what in the world? I said, what in the world? What y'all? I said, let me paint you something. Because I oil paint and everything like that. So they said, no, I want you to make me something like this. So people kept hounding me about making them something, making them something. So I went online and I looked up art made from masking tape. And nobody did sculptures out of masking tape. Nobody. If I checked every avenue online, nobody. So finally, I said, okay, I can take this as my own. So I went and got a pending patent on the art. And then I got what's that called? INC?
INC?
ICN number. I got an ICN number on it, on my masking tape treasures, so that nobody could actually take it. Can take it, my style. Okay, then I started creating. Then shortly after that, after everything went through, like I entered my little patent and I copyrighted my pieces and got my ICN number. That was it. Then I started doing classes and started showing people how to do that art, which blew up. I had classes everywhere. So that was up until the pandemic. The pandemic took away a lot of my, because I had some things out of town too. I had classes out of town and stuff like that. But the pandemic took away that. But when I came back with vengeance and started again. You know. But when I never stopped during the pandemic and stuff like that, I never stopped creating. So I was selling pieces, selling pieces online. So off my website, they would send me an email, and then I would tell them the price of it, and I would make it, and then I would send them. I would mail it to them for free, for free. So yeah, it's crazy though. But okay, time is of the essence now. All right. Thank y'all for coming to my live, to our live. And now that we got this out the way, got this under our belt, we're looking for more of them lives to come. Okay. But I guess this live went okay. We're rambling on and everything like that. All right, you guys. So come to our next live, okay? Because I want to know a little more about you guys too. A little more about you guys too. So, all right. Peace. Adios. Salamat.
Salamat.
Yes. Salamat is thank you, okay? In Tagalog. So we use that a lot. All right, you guys. Later.
Bye.